That was pretty sick, actually. Like Stanislav not missing lethal there, and well, that game was really interesting to see.
Yeah.
A couple of different choices, a couple of different patterns, and Logan also. I don't think both players played optimal, but still, like this is so different. Like
It's such a new matchup to play freeze
Mhm.
mage versus this, so no one knows how to play it optimally yet. So I think they played it fairly good, both of them actually. But the armor smith had an advantage in this matchup compared to the other green patron without the armor smith.
I
and
think
the same in the druids.
Yep.
Like when he played versus D2, this armor smith is actually a very good card.
Yeah, I think it's not that useful versus druid, but it's mostly because the druid didn't get any like big minions to trade with armor smith early on. He just got his shade and then he had nothing for like 4 turns or something. Armor smith is not that useful, but it can be alright if you get it up behind a belcher, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Against
But,
the combo, then you
yeah,
just go out of the
yeah.
reach, right?
And some players are actually using belcher in patron warrior as well. I met someone. I think it was Thais. No, it was someone who played. Just saying. I practiced a bit with him, and he was playing Grim, the Sludge Belcher in Grim Patron, and
You
it's
practiced. Try hard.
well, I practiced.
Well, practice? Are we talking about practice?
Okay,
Let's talk about the
I
game.
played a game, man.
Let's-
I played a
let's-
game.
Yeah, let's talk about the game.
Yeah.
So StanCifka won versus with his warrior. Warrior's out, and he won't be able to use warrior right now. Logan still has his mage, warrior, and druid. What
Yep.
do you pick, being Logan? Continue with mage.
Well,
Stanislav has
doesn't really matter that
mage and druid?
much.
You just pick whatever, I think.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
He's gonna go with the mage again into the druid. I mean, pretty good read here by StanCifka.
Well, that's the thing. Like a lot of players, they just continue using the same deck because
Yeah.
they feel like, oh, I just played it. Maybe it didn't go my way, but I still need to win at least one game with the deck, so I continue playing it. I feel comfortable with it. And druid, why is it a good pick?
Because it's slightly favored over freeze mage.
But you
I say
said
slightly.
Who isn't using the combo? Stanislav is.
Stanislav is
right?
not using the combo.
So this is
Oh,
now
yeah.
way biased towards the mage.
Oh yeah. You're right. He's using double zombie chow in this druid deck, I believe, and
You
mind
sure
control
he's
take.
not using the combo?
Yeah, he said it
Yeah.
when we had him as a guest. Like we
Mhm.
never saw the combo, but we actually asked him, and he said, I'm
He
not using
shouldn't
the
say that at all.
Mhm.
combo. Yeah, well, Forsen kind of baited him into that.
Yeah.
Helped Logan a bit.
I mean, he's using mind control tech, and that's one of those cards that are also pretty useless versus freeze mage. So I actually, but the freeze mage didn't get the coin, and that's really important in this matchup to get the coin.
But
for
at least
either-
he got the mad scientist and
Mhm.
the acolyte of pain, which
Yeah.
is very important against the druid.
Yeah, for sure. The ice block is kind of lackluster though. You don't really
Mhm,
want that in
mhm.
your opening hand, but
Yeah, that's true.
I still wonder what is Stanislav playing instead of the double combo. Like we haven't seen
I mean,
anything really weird.
he's playing mind control tech, that's for sure.
Double zombie chow.
He's playing double zombie chow, so that's another card. Most druids only play one, and sometimes even zero.
Maybe double belcher, double druid claw.
Yes, I would assume so because he made all of his decks to counter aggro decks.
So I would say there's like most of the players are equipping Ancient of War instead of the combo when you're also playing
that's the most standard variation when you
Yeah.
play without combo. But I don't think he's using it. We didn't see.
We didn't see
Ancient
any.
of War.
Maybe he's playing a one-off. Maybe there will be one Ancient of War.
And that's actually a good card against the mage because it has so much HP.
Mhm.
Only the Frost Nova Doomsphere deals with it or Pile Dice.
Oh, so he is playing Ancient of War.
Uproot or riot, guys.
Uproot or Riot.
All right, so
like
well,
Stripe Crow in ESG and Fight Night. That was Stripe Crow, right? With the fruit.
Forsen was using it at Deckwars, I believe.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I used Molten Giants and Ancient of Wars and Taunt, and it worked.
That was a big deck.
Good old day. So yeah, you don't really need to Wrath this right now because you don't have any armor to protect. Your health doesn't really matter because it's gonna get Alexstrasza anyway. You can wait.
But the Palter Trader is weak.
Yeah, it's really weak to trade up and ping.
Yeah.
So you might want to do it anyway. There's going to be a
So-
problem if he has a turn 3 Acolyte, which he has, because he can't really deal with it if he uses a Wrath right now.
That's a good tip.
So he's thinking about likeliness of that. He should have seen that he kept 2 cards in his opening hand. So there is a possibility of turn 3 play, and that's either Arcane Intellect or Acolyte, since you don't keep secrets in your opening hand.
Or Frostbolts.
Frostbolts.
Why would you keep those against Druid?
Yeah, exactly.
I would like him to keep the Innervate and Coin for the Boom or Ancient of War, like to play them as soon as possible. Why wouldn't you ping the when you use? Oh, never mind. I thought he's using the Rev. Never mind.
No.
No, it's alright. So like from my experience, Druid has to use a lot of hero power and he wants to stack up armor. And having those minions played early by Mage is really helping the Mage because you can get that armor early and kind of get into minion trading.
So if you use Rev now, you can play your Boom on turn 4, which is fine, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Dr. Boom on turn 4 is fine.
It's fine.
That's
works.
Doctor 4, so it's okay.
I mean, I would have liked maybe like a hero power last turn on the Mad Scientist, because you don't really care about your health, so just being able to kill that off right now could have been good.
Yeah, I agree with that.
This is almost mind control tech value here on the board. It's really, really weird. This is not usually the case in this matchup.
Hungry Dragon
It's
into Mind Control Tech.
It's actually hilarious.
But you still... now you can play Ancient of War.
Oh, come on. You want to play Dr. Boom, right?
I don't think so.
If you play Ancient of War, Fireball, double Mad Scientist...
Fireball and Ancient of War is fine. You just want to avoid those fireballs to your face after Alexstrasza.
Well, the thing is, like,
I'm pretty sure you want to kill off that Thanos at least, because like spell power can really hurt.
You also brought one very important thing last turn when you said that he should have pinged the Mad Scientist. Now swipe would be really great.
Yeah, for sure. But I think he has to. I mean, he could clear everything with swipe, but then use Innervate to hero power. But it's not really that. It's not. Yeah, I don't know.
So
but I really dislike the leaving the Thanos up though.
Why not just coin Innervate, Dr. Boom, and then you have a fantastic 4. Boom!
That's pretty useful, but you know, optimistic as well. I mean, the Dr. Boom dies to a fireball because of the spell power.
Yeah.
So it's not really the best of plays. But he's gonna go ahead and clear the board here.
So he lost the Innervate because he didn't tag the Mad Scientist in turn 2. It's sad.
Yeah.
Or turn 3.
Turn 2.
Turn 2.
Yeah,
That was
turn
turn 2,
two,
yeah.
yeah.
Mad Scientist and Shapeshift.
So maybe it didn't make sense, because why would you attack the Mad Scientist in turn 2 when turn 3 most likely you won't use the swipe? Well, you assume you won't use the swipe.
Yeah,
so
versus Mage, come on. Like, you would not expect that many minions on 4.
Yeah.
So now Drake is used.
Yeah, I like Drake here.
2 piloted shredders would be great after a board clear.
Whoa,
That is
is
the absolute best top deck. He wastes
Ever.
no
By the
time.
Power of Ragnaros, I have the power.
Too much
Double
power.
crossbow for
find me.
1 mana. Well, that's kind of okay. I would
It's kind
say.
of good.
Well, you
Cheap Frost Nova is also good in case you get Antonidas. He's gonna go ahead and abuse the spell power on that Drake. That's not really. He could have killed it off
abused it so
with
much.
hero power, but then he had nothing to play really. Playing Shredders are really good because they don't die to Flame Strike. So
Wow, next one.
wow, he's top decking like
Cifka's just like playing those cards from the top,
yeah.
slamming them.
That's Logan.
That's how. That's
Oh,
Logan.
that's actually Logan, yeah.
That's how you win games in Hearthstone, bro.
Oh, Logan is apparently very good.
Yeah. So he's actually done 6 damage to
Wow.
the Druid.
Double
There's-
take.
Oh yeah.
A bit too late.
So now Dr. Boom, right?
Yeah, I would be really surprised to see anything else than Dr. Boom here. Oh my god. Why?
Uproot!
I think.
Ah,
Do you think he's saving Dr. Boom for like a Frost Nova Doomsayer?
the last turn
yeah,
when he's at like
yeah,
2.
exactly.
That is an option, yeah.
Yeah, but then you're planning so much ahead.
Yeah, I
Then-
just like it better. The
Yeah.
maybe I think he was trying to bait out the Blizzard here, and then play Dr. Boom.
Oh,
Oh, he can actually silence the...
what? He's playing Owl?
Yeah,
well, he's not
it's-
playing combo.
It's anti-aggro.
Yeah, you want to silence those mad scientists.
So now he can deal 3 points of damage to his Ancient of War and attack with it.
Yeah, not the best of plays, I think. I think you slam the... I mean, there's actually 2 plays here, I think, that are worth considering. And that's Pilot Shredder, Druid of the Claw.
What about Sludge Belcher, Pilot Shredder?
It's
Druid of the Claw
fine,
is
but
hidden damage.
yeah, it is.
You want to use hero power every single turn.
The thing is, if you play Sludge Belcher, then he can actually use the ping with a Flame Strike to kill off the Belcher. When he can't kill the Druid of the Claw in taunt, so he has nothing to do for that ping, with that ping really.
I
But
kind
I don't like that.
I like the
kinda
Shredder.
Yeah, Shredder's alright. But then again, like what Lothar said, hero power every turn. It's also important. Like you want to stack up armor.
He's just going for face here.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Yeah,
it's like what would you do?
he has a Pyroblast coming up. He's not lethal quite yet, but it's close enough.
That was so fast.
That turn is
That spell casting was instant.
He's been thinking about that move all night.
That's really well played by Logan.
Emperor
So
value.
there is only one card here that can cock block him, and that's Lothar.
And Tree of Life.
Well, he's not playing combo, so
yeah.
it is possible.
Imagine Tree of Life now. Everyone will be like, what just happened?
Well, it's StanCifka bringing you stuff, so.
Yeah.
Well, right now he doesn't have anything, so.
He has the armor up. Play the boom. Hope he doesn't have that Pyroblast, but that turn was played way too quickly for him not to have lethal here. And
there's even an
Pyroblast to the
Archmage. Pyroblast to the face. Please nerf Pyroblast. Logan taking game
It
number
was
2.
nerfed, man. It was nerfed.